Okay, I'm in a lava tube. I'm in a part with some cool formations, dripstone formations, candle. Anyway, wow, some really thin, fragile ones. So if you see anything like this, please don't touch it. In fact, some people probably think I'm already too close. But the thing is, I'm on a nice flat rock. It's really abrupt here. I'm going to show you the wall. See how the right side here, it's all just formation, 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 and then the rock is gone. It's just bare rock. So yeah, I'm standing on that bare rock now. I'm not touching any formations. The crunching noise you hear was just loose gravel, like pieces of rock, not formations. So let me see if I can get through here, because I want to see if there's any more. I think I'm almost to the end of the cave though. Oh wow. Yeah, well, we'll see in a minute. Okay. Oh no, some more formations. Couple little ones here. Couple little ones here. Especially like columns. These columns, you know, it's like a stalactite that reached the floor, stalagmite that reached the ceiling, or a stalactite and stalagmite that reached each other. There's one. There's a couple more. There's another one there. So yeah, this is a really neat little area. And this back to just being in lava tube. Boring. Funny. Ooh, let me squat down here though. Look at these hanging underneath though. Nice little stalactites. Focus, you fool. I'm shooting f over 5.0, so not everything's in perfect focus. Cool. All right, let's see if I can keep going without touching anything. The cave's really wide here. I got plenty of room, but I want to be here to see everything cool. All the formations are along the edge here. There's nothing in the middle. So, yeah. See if I can get through here. Well, okay, I take that back. If you look at the ceiling, there's mineral deposits. That white stuff, but that's something different. Look how tall up there. Holy cow. But I guess technically, if you look at the ceiling, it has a lot of little formations. But after seeing those big dripstones, it's kind of hard to get excited about a couple little shark teeth. But yeah, the whole ceiling's technically like that. But on the way back, I'll see that if I'm not bored of formations yet. Okay, but I need to climb through here without touching any formations. So nobody distract me. That's one good thing about going through by myself, is I don't feel rushed. When people go through a cave, they all have their own idea how fast they want to go. So some people have to speed up, some people have to slow down, and it gets sloppy. It's another reason to keep the group size small, like 4 people maybe. But yeah, look up there. I already showed you this from the other side, but just wanted to show you how pretty it is. It's almost like the Milky Way or something inside of a cave. Okay, so I'm almost where I'm going to turn around here. As you can see, the cave's pretty much blocked by breakdown rock. So I want to show these formations on the right side here. There's a little tiny column right there. Another one up there. Okay, 3 columns, really small ones. Cool. Okay, 4. Holy cow. Okay, it's a column forest. I couldn't tell from one angle. It's funny you could see stuff from one angle, but not another. Man, look at this rock here. Don't touch that. Anyway, as you can see, now is the part where it gets extra sloppy. Like in the movie Billy Madison, you know? I hope you like your caves extra sloppy. I know you like your caves extra sloppy. That was a good movie. Alright, but long story short, this is where I turn around. So, as you can see, it's sort of just a big mess, loose rock. So, I'm going to head back the way I came, keep to the side to go counterclockwise, see if I find anything else cool. Make it out at a reasonable time. Wow. What's funny, there's loose rocks here on the rock. We try to step over those, but sometimes it's hard to avoid them all. Is there room for me through here? I want to be careful, not get myself stuck. Oh yeah, see this? Huh. I like to slid down a little bit on this rock. That's a bad habit. Don't want to lose control and go too fast. Oh, this is cool. Remember I showed earlier how there's formations until suddenly there's not? Same thing, it's like flat rock and then boom. Dripstone, stalactite. Fascinating. Wow, look at that rock. Make sure you don't touch him. Oh man. But look how smooth this rock here is. This is like the smoothest rock I've ever seen in a lava tube. So even Malheur Cave. Malheur Cave is so smooth, some people think it looks fake. No, it may be unusual, but it happens. There. Now look up here. Now I'm past the smooth rock and back to the sloppy rock. Let's see if I'll have to get a little closer to get a good focus. Wow. Okay, so look at this. Where I am, the floor here, there's formations on the floor. So I need to be very careful about where I step. In fact, I'm thinking I'm going to have to go to the left, circle around to avoid doing anything stupid. So, there's even formations here, but I see plenty of rocks I could step on to play hopscotch or play lava. When I was here with some other people, we were joking about how we're playing lava with real lava. But anyway, I think once it cools, it's not really considered lava anymore. It's just rock. Anyway, there we go. How's that for formation? Oh, see, it looks like those are two broken, and then people put them back together. They might have accidentally kicked them over. Remember, I'm shooting with 20 watts of light, so I got it kind of bright. People come through with the smaller lights, it can be harder to dodge all the formations. Another reason come with multiple people. You got multiple lights. Lights it up a little bit evenly. But you see, there's, oops. Oh, I accidentally clicked the wrong button again. All right, there's one there. There's one there. Wow. Yeah, it looks like all these formations have been broken. See, that one over there is like 4 inches in diameter. Kind of a tragedy. I'm going to step over here to the left. I want to show you this one here. See how it's not shaped like dripstone. It's shaped more like a little volcano. It didn't erupt like a volcano. That's just how it's shaped. But that's more like a lava rose. What's really cool, look, there's also mineral formations here. That white stuff. All pretty. Let's see if it's safe to go left. Ooh, hello. Look at the size of this one here. And this one's mostly still intact. Looks from the top like a couple people have touched it, but mostly it's in one piece. There's not room for me to go right because I'll bump the wall. So I'm going to go around to the left, look at it from another side here. It doesn't look as cool from this side because it's flatter. I like it when it's got lots of shape, you know, curves. Yeah, it looks like over on this side it might have been worn down or broken. But like I said, that's unfortunate. But I don't even know if it's happened naturally from people. Okay, my battery's dying, but I'm going to keep shooting video until the battery dies, and then I'll start a new video. I got enough battery life to last a few hours, so it's not going to be stuck in here in the dark. Yeah, Somebody made a pile of rocks here to warn you of the formations. Especially like here's another lava rose kind of one. Even the floor, see how it's flat there? It's not really a formation, but I mean, it's, just don't touch it, okay? But look at the wall here. It's like candlesticks there, candlestick here. Lots of small formations. And then, of course, the white stuff, and mineral deposits, even up. Wow, look at that. There's like a formation, like 12 feet up on the wall there. In fact, even up there, there's stuff all over the wall. It gets smoother and smoother towards the top until it's like a normal lava tube. Wow. Of course, over there is super smooth because a piece broke off. Hate when that happens. Okay. So my light's at 20%. Yeah. I'll leave it at 20. I think the video's picking it up. So even over here though, see I'm mostly just walking on this rough, like almost bohoihoi lava. But there's a few small formations ahead, so I gotta watch my footing. But the good news is it's a bit uneven. So I can kind of go into the spots where I can avoid the formations. So many small ones. Wonder if Lava Beds has anything like this. If they did, I'm sure they wouldn't tell me. Lava Beds is yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to ask them, okay, when Lava Beds was flowing, what was the temperature of the lava? So I think that'll be a big hint. But look at the wall, it's just dripstone everywhere. Just one big piece of dripstone. Oops, almost stepped on something I don't want to. So look at the floor here. See how it's like smooth and black or brown? That, like I said, those could be hollow. So I don't want to step on those because I don't want to pop one. That'd be stupid because they won't heal. So I'm going to go around, make sure I don't step on those. But I was busy focusing on the wall. You know, it's just like driving. You don't want to get tunnel vision. No matter what's in front of you, you still got to check your rear view mirrors. Kind of up there is almost a balcony. Well, kind of rounded balcony. Usually when it's flat, they call it a balcony. Okay. Yeah, you know what? The battery on my camera is dying, so I got an idea. So I'm going to go ahead and look at the ceiling here. Oh, no, the ceiling's too high. So look how far. Hold on, let me turn up the light to 40. So look at this. Here, the cave is like 60 feet wide, and the ceiling's probably 30 feet up. It's dark gray, though. It's hard to see. But anyway, okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here so I can switch batteries in my camera. Then I'll go on.